is Wang Junzhe. My metric number is 149998. The topic of this presentation is explaining the reason for analyzing professional discourse. The content of this presentation includes my own understanding of the importance and the features of the professional discourse. What's the discourse? Discourse is a very important term originated from Western linguistics and sociology and widely used in the field of social science. It has rich meanings. It's not only shown that its meaning is different in different disciplines, such as sociology, linguistics, and other disciplines, but also even in the same subject, its meaning varies with different learners' research interests. And in the linguists, discourse can refer to language about the sentence or about the clause. There are two different learners, and they have different understanding of the discourse. First one is Harris. He thinks it's not in the form of irrelevant words or sentences, but in the form of relevant captures. Second one is Schifrin. She emphasized the meaning of language use of discourse. The analysis also focused on the language structures. What's the professional discourse? As we know, professional discourse is used to cover text and conversation, as well as the interviewing of these forms in professional context and for professional purpose. And it plays an important role in the creation of professional practice. And this is the main content today. Why? Why means, why do people devote themselves to research of professional discourse analysis? In other words, why is it important to analyze this professional discourse? As for the importance, why is it important to analyze professional discourse? I have two reasons for this. First of all, professional discourse play an important role in modern society. The second one is the innermost part between business and the state. As for the business, the development of a business world is inseparable from every group striving for the common goal. The mutual contact and communication between various relevant groups is very important for the survival and development of business, such as the communication between managers and customers, owners and collaborators. Nowadays, globalization has become a general trend for countries. The economic and trade exchanges between each country, cultural coalitions and exchange has become an indispensable part. Nowadays, globalization has become a general trend for countries. The economy and the trade exchanges between each country, cultural coalitions and exchange has become an indispensable part. Between countries, the inconvenience caused by language barrier has been gradually solved. Both verbal and non-verbal communication play an important role in process of creating professional practice. Within countries, meetings, negotiations, and conferences have become the cornerstone of conversation. And this part is a feature of the professional discourse. This is a question: how professional discourse is different than other type of discourse? In my opinion, it means what the special features belongs to the professional discourse. Based on Garrison, the professional discourse have 4 special features. The first one is dynamically changing discourse. The second one is goal-oriented situated discourse. The second one is conventionalized form of discourse. The next one is expert discourse related to different domains. Next, I will explain my own understanding of 4 features of professional discourse. The first one, dynamically changing discourse. The environment of human beings is constantly changing, so professional language and discourse are constantly changing too, so that human beings can adapt to different types of activities. The change of discourse may be reflected in the purpose, constant, language form, and so on. Internationalizations and globalization also influenced professional discourse. For example, as mentioned in the previous article, language difference is one of the main problems that affect the communication between countries. So, in order to make communication more convenient, common language and official language appear in life. The second feature is goal-oriented situated discourse. Professional discourse is goal-oriented, which is often clear. For example, the goal of a hospital is to cure and save people. Most professional discourse take place in specific events and places. The next one is conventionalized form of discourse. The conventionalized form of professional discourse makes it possible to teach students, and indeed also for students to learn how to communicate in a professionally appropriate way. And the last feature is expert discourse related to different domains. Professional discourse plays an important role in the constructions of relevant knowledge in a certain field. In a certain field, the knowledge and skills of professionals are different from those of other learners. And the last is my reference. That's all. Thank you everyone. Thanks for your attention.